quickly just doing a test of the front facing camera, and I'm looking at this. I'm trying to, hold on. There we go. Alright, so this is kind of not really an unboxing video, but I just got me a new iPhone 11, and I was gonna get the Pro version, but I was like, I'm really never gonna use that. Well, rarely use that telephoto lens. So I really couldn't justify buying that Pro version, especially as a secondary phone. So here we go, and it's all its glory. The beautiful iPhone 11 in the red version. I ordered a case online. By the way, I'm in Kuwait, so all of these products here that they have, the iPhone 11 Pro and Pro Max, are a little bit more expensive than if you were to buy them in the States. But anyways, here we go, iPhone 11. And what I'm gonna do basically is, I'm gonna take this thing out for a test run. I'm gonna do some video, shoot some video with it, because I mainly got it for the camera. So kind of a test of the stabilization. Handheld, one hand actually. You see the other hand? Check that dynamic range. It is Kuwait, so it's always bright outside. You can see normal view, wide angle view, and I think wide angle is ideal for vlogging situations like this, especially in a tight space like a car, or most situations, because in vlogging I think you want to have a little bit more area showing so people can see what's going on in your surroundings. So how's this look? All right, so I gotta go to work, but when I get home, I'm actually off tomorrow, so I'll do a little bit more testing of this camera, because I'm kind of impressed so far, and I haven't had a lot of time with it yet. I literally got it today, but I'm pretty impressed so far. So yeah, I can't wait to be off and actually have some time to play around with this camera and show it to you guys. Alright, so this is where most phones are gonna fail in a low light condition like right now. I'm using the front facing camera. I'm gonna switch it over to the back, and let's see how that thing looks. All right, so I switched over to the back facing camera. The quality should be a little better. I think the sensor on the back is supposed to be a little better. So right now I'm recording with a wide angle lens, and I'm gonna do a quick comparison of this wide angle, which is equivalent to about 15 millimeters. I'm shooting on the Fuji X-T3, by the way, if you were curious. It's equivalent to about 15 millimeters, and the iPhone's wide angle is about 13 millimeters. So right now I'm on the Fuji. I'm gonna switch over to the iPhone right now. Okay, I am on the iPhone 11, shooting with the wide angle. As you can see, I'm taking advantage of this ambient light coming in through the window, so I can light the scene well, because even though from what I've seen so far, this sensor is pretty good and this camera is pretty good, it still has an incredibly small sensor, so in low light situations it's not going to do that well. But how does this wide angle look in comparison to what I was shooting on, which is this thing right here? How's it look? How's it compare to the Fuji X-T3 with the 10 millimeter, which is about 15 millimeters? And as I mentioned, this is about 13 millimeters, a little bit wider it should be. How does it compare? Now, you also got to remember, this is a cell phone, so it's also convenient because it's something that you can easily slide in your pocket. As small as this camera is, and I love this camera, with this setup, even without this setup, you can't just throw this thing in your pocket. So anyways, this is just the beginning of the video. Now I'm gonna go out and vlog a little bit with this camera, and also try to shoot a little bit of B-roll using just the cell phone. So from now on, everything that you see in the video is gonna be shot exclusively on this iPhone. Here's a quick test of the front-facing camera. I'm walking mad regular, so you can see the stabilization. It's a little rough, I ain't gonna lie. Hopefully it kick up. Still testing out the iPhone 11. Just got some food. It's delicious, man. I gotta try this. Can't wait to try this out. Basically, just a baked potato with some jalapenos, some corn, mayonnaise, ketchup, and some different spices, I think. Money. Alright, so this is going to conclude today's video. I'll spend over the course of like 3 days, but my overall thoughts on this phone and this camera in specific is that I'm enjoying it, man. I think it's a really good camera. So I want to do a comparison video with this phone versus the S10 and also this phone against some of my cameras. So if you guys want to see something like that, leave a comment below and let me know what you want to see exactly, and I'll try to see if I can get that done. Also, if you like this video, leave a like on this video, subscribe for future content, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.